Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so in this case, I have one mission with two players that I always do to like kind of get my players up for to get their skill points up, and I usually have them just stand around and not do anything, and I'm able to finish the levels with just one character, and then both of them get skill points. So it seems like I've noticed that recently, if you have one or two characters, the missions rather than finishing when you're done, it asks you to go to like a certain place. So for example, in this mission, I was supposed to collect 3 medkits, which I collected by just using my one character. But right after I picked up the final medkit, it came up with a new task to leave the woods near the green tent. Now, one of the things what I do when I play with two characters is that I well, for one thing, I don't move the other character if I don't have to. So in this case, Terrence is standing here and he hasn't really done anything. He's kind of bored. Yeah, he looks bored. So and then I ran all the way to the other side of the forest, and I had the mission finished. Now, one of two things, right? So in this case, I have to go back halfway um, to the tent. So I gotta backtrack this character. But for this character, he only has to go to a certain point, which is gonna be pretty much like a straight line. So we use the least amount of energy, right? So you use one character to do all the tasks if you can. Some of the game will require you to do use two characters because there's going to be walkers coming to you left and right. In this case, there was only one walker that I saw for this mission. There might be more coming up, but as far as getting this guy here, there was only one walker between the distance, from point A, which is over here, and point B, which is over here, and there was only one walker. So, and he just had one danger level, so it was pretty easy to kill him. So again, to reiterate, if you have to play with two characters, which requires you to go to a rendezvous point at the end, do not move the first character if you don't have to, because when you get the rendezvous point right here, you only have to backtrack one character. So in other words, if you brought the other guy in and you're sitting right here, you've already wasted that much energy. So let's say it took him, 10 energy bars to get to this point. You would have to use 10 energy bars to get the other character, Terrence, to the same exact point, right? So now we have to, let's see how many steps. So we got 1 energy bar, 2 energy bars, and okay, so we're gonna kill this guy, and the other guy's gonna come to me. So that's 3 energy bars, uh, 4 energy bars, and then he's gonna go and stand over here. So get both characters to the exit to complete the mission. And now all we have to do for this character is just go down a straight line, pretty much as much of a straight line as we can. So let's go one. He's I'm still building his character so he can't run too far. But you guys kind of get the idea of like what I'm trying to do here. You don't move the character if you don't have to. So that was the third one, and here's the fourth one. So in 4 energies, uh, I used up, I just used the 4 energy for this character throughout the mission, and the other character I think he used 5 towards the end to kill the walkers and to get to that point, plus another maybe 15 or 10 or 15 to get to where he did to finish the mission. So as you can see, just try to use one character to finish a mission so that the other character will be able to run to the rendezvous point at the shortest distance, if he's not like elsewhere. All right, so hopefully that helps you guys keep your energies in your pockets and keep playing the game more and more each day, and less money into rock use pockets and more money for you guys. Oh, so one thing I noticed is that now, even though I have two characters playing, before it used to have like, Amal earned one skill point and Terrence earned one skill point. Now it just says one. I was able to upgrade both of them, so let's see. So that's my Amal character. And Terrence didn't have anything, but let's see if he got. So he did get a skill point, even though it didn't say it. So I think, I'm not sure if that was a glitch on their part or if that's something that they're trying to do, is to only give one skill point. Hopefully they don't, because that kind of just takes the fun out of like all the tips and tricks that I'm doing. Hopefully this helps you save some energy. Keep subscribe if you haven't, and keep watching the videos and tell your friends about it so they can advance in the levels as well. All right, thanks guys.